Good them a bit here.
Mays.
Good kick.
And it was good.
Yeah, that's probably one of the real highlights that he's had so far. His decision making, his use of the footy is, it's elite. He's a great, it's one of those players, I guess, where you don't really focus on where he is. You're sort of looking where the next play is going to be. And his composure and the way he goes about his business during the week and the way he trains sets him up for the ability to be able to do that. So we've been particularly impressed with our first-year players in the way that they've approached their training this year from day one. I mean, from the very first pre-season training session, the way they pushed one another was something I haven't seen from a group of first-year players in my time at this club. So, it's a real credit to those boys, in particular Sam, for the reward that he's got. Obviously with the award, the ability to hit contests and hit bodies and go through the line of the ball, as basic as that actually seems, is. For 2 weeks we've been missing a little bit, and to get back into that, which, for a month or so there was going very, very well. So we've let ourselves down in that fortnight and been able to rectify it on the weekend, but we're far from that consistent behaviour that we're after week after week. Well, I think the first thing that needs to be pointed out, I felt like it was a really outstanding, selfless team act. When Simon Black comes to you and says, look, I'm struggling a bit, coach, you tend to listen, because it doesn't happen at all. In fact, I don't think it's ever happened. So, when he, realising the situation, he's 319 games, it's record breaking, he's, communicated that perhaps it might be in his interest to, get the sub activated and that he should be it. And, whether he said it, I said it, or it doesn't really matter. He was, he was communicating that he was fatigued, and I thought it was an incredibly selfless act, and he did it on behalf of the team, in when he probably had every right to be selfish, and that probably says volumes about the guy, doesn't it? But in terms of the go forward with him, I don't think we're anticipating any changes there. We're going to celebrate that particular milestone this week, in the way we go about it with obviously Blackie this week, and also Ash McGrath's 200th. So, there's some things that we get to celebrate at home, but I don't anticipate any further problems from here. I've spoken to him and he said he's feeling pretty good, so hopefully that means that he's right to go for this week.